What's up, guys? First video of 2024. As you can see, I'm back. I'm still alive for what it's worth, I guess. But I was actually going to drop another video first, and that was supposed to be a recap video of 2023 with my favorite picks of every month. But something happened. I'll talk about that later and at the end of the video, you know, so you guys don't have to worry about it if you don't want to hear it. But I read something hilarious, I'm not gonna lie. Turns out that a Twitch streamer was banned for putting forks in toasters on stream. Or at least that's what he wants you to believe. It was all fake. It was all pranks. He pranked his audience, and honestly, it couldn't get funnier than Twitch actually going through with the ban, which I kind of understand. But this streamer Boggles, he decided to, you know, be a funny man, make some clips, do some creative editing, and putting it on his live stream as his camera source. And his whole shtick for the past couple days has been putting forks in a toaster. What's even funnier is that it didn't happen once, it happened on 3 separate occasions. Let me just show you guys the first one.
Oh, I gotta get it out. Oh, will this electrocute me?
So as you can see, it's a pretty simple clip, you know, he's just putting a fork in a toaster and pretending to be electrocuted. The funniest thing is that he was committing to the bit so hard that he started laying down in the weirdest position just to make it look like he died and got electrocuted. He decided to up the ante by doing 2 toasters at the same time. He wanted to double dip that shit.
So chat, 2 toasters should cancel each other out? Alright. Death Wish! Oh, I think I just shit myself.
2 toasters should cancel each other out, right? It's probably one of the funniest things to say before you die, if it was actually real. He tried to appeal it, and honestly, if you saw that clip, it would have been so obvious how fake this is, because he basically laid on his bed, or in a weird position as well, and put some shit stains on him. If that doesn't look fake, I don't know what could convince you to appeal the ban. But he decided that 2 toasters was not enough though, because he really wanted to prank his grandma as well.
Wait, Grandma, what's electrocution?
What is it? I don't know. Oh, Ben, what have you done? What's happened? Where are you?
The worried and laughing expression on his grandma's face tells me everything I need to know. She didn't really care that much, but she was still worried in a sense, or try to pretend she was worried, but it seems like she didn't have a grasp of what was going on, because I think if my grandma saw me doing that, she would have freaked out. But in a weird, precious way, she still showed her concern for his well-being, but it just wasn't the reaction I kind of hoped for. Well, as I mentioned earlier, Twitch didn't really like it. They gave him a 30-day suspension for it, which honestly makes sense. The ban was essentially because he put himself in danger, you know, put himself in a dangerous situation in front of the viewers on a stream. But the email he got for his appeal is probably even funnier. Let me read it for you guys. Hello, Boggles. We've reviewed your content video and we're concerned about you. If you're currently struggling or feeling unsafe, please reach out for help. Talk to someone you trust, contact your doctor, or go to the hospital. In accordance with our community guidelines and to protect our community, we've removed this content. Suicidal or self-harm behavior, engaging in activities that may endanger your life or lead to your physical harm, is not allowed on Twitch. Please read our community guidelines to learn more. We have a page dedicated to mental health support and resources that can help you navigate this difficult time. As this is a breach of our community guidelines, we've suspended your account temporarily 30 days. Know that you are valued as a part of the Twitch community. Please take care. Yeah. It's pretty funny how they showed genuine concern for him by telling him to visit a doctor or any healthcare professional for whatever he did. And honestly, I understand the ban. It's still harmful. It's still harmful content. It's harmful behavior. People could replicate this. The impressionable kids on Twitch could replicate this. And it's not weird to think that even though this is a skit, it's fake and everything, that it still doesn't have a place on the platform. Deep in my heart, I kind of hope that this becomes a challenge, because I'm a fan of dangerous challenges on the internet. You know, the Tide Pod challenge, the Milk Crate challenge, Ghost Pepper challenge, even the Cinnamon challenge, as innocent as that may seem. That shit can dry you out. And I've talked about these challenges before, but the problem is that my video got age restricted for a little clip that I used of the fucking Milk Crate challenge. They age restricted me for that. Honestly, Boggles is a pretty funny guy. I watched some of his videos, you know, when I was doing checking out the clips for the toaster, and I really hope he's aware of the potential dangers that this sort of content can cause. But this kind of brings me back to harmful challenges, because honestly I miss those days where you would have harmful challenges every single day, or not every single day, let's say every single week. You know, I remember planking back in the day. When people started planking, they would just pick the weirdest spots to plank, the train tracks, the highway, every fucking place they could think of. They would just start planking. As innocent as that challenge may seem, you could still bring that to extreme heights. You know, the milk crate challenge, the malicious villainous licks challenges where people started stealing shit from school or breaking shit from school. You know, as fucked up as that is, I still like that challenge. The Tide Pod challenge is one of those that I really appreciate in our modern history, because let's be real, nobody would expect people to eat Tide Pods because there's obvious warnings that tell you that they're not candy. And what do people do? They're like, oh yeah, it still looks like candy, let me just try it out for the jokes, you know, let's have some fun. Let's be real, they shouldn't make Tide Pods look so fucking delicious if they don't want you to eat it. Even though there's a warning on it, they shouldn't do that. But hey, you know, like the reason I miss those challenges is that I haven't seen any noteworthy challenges in recent history. Could be that I'm just so cooped up in my depression hole that I don't really notice them, and that I missed a lot of them. But you know, I just haven't seen them, and I kind of miss that. I want to make sure that people bring them back because they're pretty important for society in a sense. But yeah, this was a relatively short video. I just wanted to talk about this because it was pretty funny. I noticed it kind of made me remember the older challenges that people did that were so dangerous, except this one was a whole stunt, a whole prank. I just wanted to, you know, have a little section of this video where I talk about why my uploads have been so slow. I know there's only like 600 people or some shit subscribed to me, but you know, I still want to get this off my chest. Simple answer: depression. Depression, anxiety, you know, I struggle a lot with that, especially lately. I don't want to go into detail. Maybe some other day when I feel more comfortable talking about this, but something happened last year, and I still suffer from the effects of it, and you know, the consequences of it mentally. Let's just keep it at that. It's made sure that I had some, you know, I try to keep myself busy. I've been trying to make video. I made some banger videos around that time, but at some point, like everything I felt from back then was just catching up to me, because I just try to get rid of those feelings, and the past couple of weeks have been kind of draining for me mentally as well. And at some point I was like, all right, I finally got a video ready. I already had that video ready, you know. It was like a recap of 2023, all the crazy moments of 2023 that happened that I wanted to showcase, that I had my favorite picks for every month. But hey, guess what happened? I'm so fucking stupid. I didn't make a backup of the videos. I edited straight from my SD card, and the universe really decided to fucking pull a fast one on me, because the files were corrupted after I finished the video. The video was supposed to be an hour and a half. It was a long ass video, and honestly, I don't feel like making that video again. That specific video, it was the raw video was like 2.5 hours, and I had kind of discouraged me for a bit. But yeah, I just wanted to get that out of the way, just tell you guys where I've been, why my big video that I promised didn't happen anymore. I try not to linger on it too much because it still hurts. This happened yesterday when I wanted to actually upload it, but hey, you know, it happens. I hope I got this out of the way though. 2024 started. We're going full force, I hope. Riley Reid rap 4-hour stream still gonna be happening at 1K. Yeah, thank you guys for watching.